Vanakkam.
The monthly news bulletin of Yarl Marai TV. News editor Reverend Father Anton Stephen. I am Jeriksha Judson.
I am Stanislas Stephen Raj.
First, the headline. Mannar Civil Society opposes sand mining and wind farms over environmental fears.
National Unity and Reconciliation Chairman engages with Jaffna priests to strengthen national unity and reconciliation efforts.
Sri Lanka's Catholic Church leaders convene in Colombo to finalize synodal journey document.
Theatre Arts College founder Mr. Kulandai Shanmugalingam dies, leaving a powerful legacy.
Jaffna and Trincomalee Dioceses mark World Communication Jubilee with special events. Now, the news in detail. In Mannar, civil society organizations have taken a firm stand against the proposed mineral sand excavation and second phase wind farm projects, citing potential harm to the island's environment and residents. At the Mannar District Coordination Committee meeting held on January 28th, representatives from the Mannar Citizens Committee and local fisheries organizations outright rejected the projects, refusing to grant approval. The meeting was chaired by Deputy Minister Upali Samarasinghe and convened by District Secretary Kanageswaran. Discussions also focused on the stalled wind power project and other pressing issues affecting the district. Amid ongoing protests, civil society leaders emphasized that no further steps should be taken without public consultation. They called on Vanni district MPs to escalate the matter to the President, urging immediate intervention. On January 29, the Center for Environmental Justice organized a follow-up discussion, concluding with a press briefing. Speaking at the event, Reverend Father Marcus, Mr. Sivakaran, and Reverend Father Jayapalan Cruz expressed concerns over the environmental and social impact of the proposed projects. With tensions mounting, Mannar civil society continues to resist, demanding sustainable development that prioritizes community welfare and environmental protection.
The chairman of the Office for National Unity and Reconciliation, Mr. Vijit, recently visited Jaffna to engage with clergy and the public on fostering national unity. On January 16, a special discussion took place at the Ahovali Family Services Center in Jaffna, organized by Reverend Father Jayakumar. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Vijit and his delegation outlined the ongoing reconciliation initiatives undertaken by Honor, highlighting efforts to strengthen national harmony. The discussion then shifted to key challenges in achieving reconciliation in the northern province. Reverend Father Jayakumar spoke about the Tamil community's aspirations for lasting peace and raised concern over activities that could threaten stability in Tamil majority areas. Among the prominent attendees were Reverend Father Jebaratnam, Vicar General of the Jaffna Diocese, Reverend Father Jero Selvanayagam, Dean of Jaffna Deanery, and Reverend Father Regno, Dean of Islands Deanery. Several priests, nuns, and members of the public actively participated in the dialogue, sharing their perspectives and raising critical questions. Mr. Vijay's visit marks a significant step in ongoing efforts to bridge divides and promote reconciliation in Sri Lanka's northern province.
The Catholic Bishops' Conference of Sri Lanka convened the final document preparation meeting for the synodal journey of the Catholic Church in Sri Lanka on January 18 at the Cardinal Kure Auditorium of Aquinas College, Colombo. The session was chaired by Right Reverend Dr. Anthony Jaikodi, Auxiliary Bishop of the Archdiocese of Colombo, with the Apostolic Nuncio to Sri Lanka, Most Reverend Dr. Brian Udakwe, attending as the chief guest. Bishops from various dioceses, alongside selected clergy and lay representatives, actively participated in the discussions. Representing the Diocese of Jaffna, Vicar General Reverend Father Jebaratnam, accompanied by 2 lay delegates, contributed to the deliberations. This meeting marks as a significant step in shaping the Church synodal journey, reinforcing the collective commitment to unity and pastoral renewal.
Mr. Kulandai Shanmugalingam, a pivotal figure in the history of Theatre and the founder of Theatre Arts College, passed away on January 17. known as the father of children's theatre in Eelam and the mother of modern Tamil theatre in Eelam. Mr. Shanmugalingam wrote over 150 plays and translated several works, including Japanese and other international plays into Tamil. On January 23, 1978, he established the Theatre Arts College in Jaffna, introducing structured drama training to Tamil artists. After the 1980s, he used his plays to address significant societal issues such as the political crisis faced by Tamil people, military oppression against female students, caste-based discrimination, and the hypocrisy within society. Mr. Shanmugalingam played a key role in incorporating drama as a subject in the GCE advanced level syllabus and in introducing drama and theatre studies at the Jaffna National College of Education. He was instrumental in developing drama and theatre studies into a full-fledged department at the University of Jaffna. Some of his notable works include Man Sumanda Meniyar, highlighting the struggles of the Eelam Tamil liberation movement, Annai Itta Thee, exploring the emotional scars left people due to war, Yarl Kaduthurai Pen, depicting the plight of refuge in camps, World with Thee, portraying the suffering of a woman affected by the Indian peacekeeping force. His contributions to the development and propagation of Tamil theatre and drama remain unparalleled, leaving a legacy that will inspire generations to come.
Christian Unity Week was commemorated in Jaffna from January 18 to 25, featuring a series of events organized by the Christian Union of Jaffna in collaboration with the Jaffna Diocesan Commission for Christian Unity. The week-long program began at St. Peter's Methodist Church with a seminar on Christian unity, followed by a special prayer service. This year's observance also marked the 1700th anniversary of the First Council of Nicaea, with Reverend Father Gerard Savarimuthu and Reverend Father David Nirukshagan delivering insightful discussions on its historical and theological significance. On January 21st, a key event at Our Lady of Refuge Church featured a special message from Bishop Veluppillai Padmadayalan of the Church of South India, followed by the final blessing from Jaffna Diocesan Vicar General, Reverend Father Jabaratnam. The commemorations concluded on January 25th at St. John's Church, bringing together priests, religious sisters, seminarians, and members of various Christian denominations. The gathering fostered spiritual enrichment and strengthened interchurch relationships, reaffirming the spirit of Christian unity.
As part of the Jubilee Age celebrations under the theme Pilgrims of Hope, the Marai Catholic Media Center of the Jaffna Diocese organized a special seminar and discussion for journalists on January 25th to mark the Jubilee of the World of Communications. The event took place at the Bishop Dihopillai Auditorium, providing a platform for meaningful reflection and discussion. The program, organized by Reverend Father Anton Stephen, Director of the Media Center, featured a keynote address by Attorney at Law Mr. Viswalingam Thirukumaran, who spoke on media and crime. He discussed the legal implications of crime in the context of social media, sparking an engaging discussion on the challenges and responsibilities of modern media. The session was attended by Right Reverend Dr. Justin Gnanapragasham, Bishop of the Diocese of Jaffna, alongside priests, religious sisters, legal professionals, journalists, and university students. The seminar provided valuable insights into the ethical, legal duties of the media. To further commemorate the occasion, special holy masses were held across all parishes of the Jaffna Diocese on January 26th. A solemn mass presided over by Bishop Justin Gnanapragasham was celebrated at St. Mary's Cathedral, Jaffna, marking the spiritual significance of the Jubilee year. The Holy Mass was attended by those working at the Marai Catholic Media Center, Padhakavan Print Media, and local YouTube channels alongside the faithful. This gathering underscored the deep connection between the media community and the Church's mission in spreading truth and hope.
A special program marking the Jubilee of the World of Communication was organized for school students on January 24th at the Jubilee Hall of the Trincomalee Diocese. The event, organized by Reverend Father Rajivan, Director of the Diocesan Commission for Social Communication, was themed Shaping the Future Through Communication. The workshop featured resource persons including Reverend Father Emerson, Mr. Ragal Chandran, and Mr. Sanjeevan, who guided the students through various aspects of communications. The event was graced by the presence of Right Reverend Dr. Noel Emmanuel, Bishop of Trincomalee, as the chief guest. Around 130 students actively participated in the session, benefiting from insightful discussions and interactive learning experiences.
The second memorial service for the late Reverend Father Edwin Soundra, a priest of the Diocese of Jaffna and the founder of the Punaniravi English language campus in Peramudanaru, was held on January 13 at Thermapuram Parish. The event is presided over by Parish Priest Reverend Father Nixon. A memorial stone established by the late priest's family in his honor was blessed and inaugurated by Reverend Father Nixon Colin. Reverend Father Edwin Soundra had served as a lecturer at St. Xavier's Seminary for several years before moving abroad after 1995. He later joined the Diocese of Michigan, USA, where he continued his teaching ministry. Upon returning to Sri Lanka, he dedicated himself to uplifting English education among underprivileged students in the Vani region. His efforts led to the establishment of the Punaniravi English campus, where he passionately taught English, leaving a lasting impact on the local community.
The 29th memorial service for the late Reverend Father John Lorette, the first priest from St. Philippine's Church in Champianpattu, was solemnly held on January 16th at the church premises. The event was organized by Reverend Father Arthur Justin, the parish priest, with Reverend Father David, director of Ahavali Family Services Center, presiding over the Holy Mass. Reverend Father John Lorette, ordained in 1995, is remembered for his unwavering dedication to serving displaced communities in the Kodikkalam Kachai region during the mass displacements that impacted the Jaffna region in the same year. His compassionate ministry left a lasting impact on the lives of many. Tragically, he was diagnosed with septicemia and passed away on February 1, 1996 at a young age. In honor of his legacy, the memorial service included distributing educational materials to students and planting saplings on the church grounds.
A solemn memorial event was held to mark the 40th anniversary of Reverend Father Mary Bastian, who was tragically killed by the Sri Lankan army at St. Anne's Church in Trincomalee, Mannar. The event, organized by the Father Mary Bastian Education Fund Committee, took place at St. Anne's Church in Manipai. Coordinated by Reverend Father Rick Soundra, parish priest of Manipai, the ceremony began with a special mass led by Reverend Father Jebrednam, Vicar General of the Jaffna Diocese. Following the mass, a series of commemorative activities took place, including the placement of a garland on the statue of the late Reverend Father Bastian. Heartfelt speeches honored his life, sacrifice and commitment to his community. To pay tribute to Reverend Father Bastian's dedication to education, the Father Mary Bastian Fund distributed monthly educational scholarships to underprivileged students. A new library was also inaugurated on the church premises, symbolizing Reverend Father Bastian's enduring legacy of knowledge and service. Though Reverend Father Bastian's life was tragically cut short in 1984, his commitment to faith and community continues to inspire. The memorial event not only paid tribute to his martyrdom, but also emphasized his vision of empowering future generations through education and community development. The inauguration of the library and the distribution of scholarships highlighted the ongoing impact of Reverend Father Bastian's work, ensuring that his memory and legacy live on in the hearts of those he served.
The newly constructed St. Mother Teresa Church in Kapampulam, Punnale Kattuvan, Udumbai Parish, was officially opened on January 12th with a solemn ceremony. Organized by Reverend Father Rajasingam, the event was graced by Right Reverend Dr. Justin Gnanapragasam, Bishop of Jaffna. Bishop blessed the church and led the Eucharistic celebration. The ceremony was attended by priests, nuns and faithful coming together in prayer for this historic occasion. Construction of the church began a decade ago under Reverend Father Jude Nixon, the former parish priest. The foundation was laid during Reverend Father Rajasingam's tenure and he oversaw its completion. This marks the first church in the Jaffna Diocese dedicated to St. Mother Teresa, highlighting a significant milestone in the diocese's history and reflecting the saint's lasting legacy of love and service.
After years of dedicated construction, the newly rebuilt St. Mary's Church, part of the Mannar Cathedral Parish, was officially inaugurated on February 1st. The event, presided over by Right Reverend Dr. Emmanuel Fernando, Bishop of Mannar, marked a significant milestone for the historic church, which boasts a 450 years legacy. Bishop Fernando blessed the church and celebrated Holy Mass. The ceremony was meticulously organized by Reverend Father Surendran Revel, the parish priest, and attended by Reverend Father Krishnayagam, Vicar General of the Diocese, alongside numerous priests, religious sisters, and faithful. St. Mary's Church holds a special place in Mannar Diocese's history as the first ever church in the diocese. Originally established as a small thatched structure, it was later rebuilt in 1834 using coral stone. Over the years, the church underwent multiple renovations due to structural damage. In 2013, under the leadership of then parish priest Reverend Father Satyaraj, the late Bishop Right Reverend Dr. Rayapu Joseph laid the foundation stone for a new structure. After years of meticulous work, the current parish priest Reverend Father Surendran Revel oversaw the completion of the church.
The newly constructed media center in the Trincomalee Diocese was officially inaugurated on January 25th. The opening ceremony marked the completion of the long-anticipated project, providing a dedicated space for media and communication initiatives within the diocese. The event was organized under the leadership of Reverend Father Rajivan, Director of the Diocesan Commission for Social Communication. Right Reverend Dr. Noel Emmanuel, Bishop of the Trincomalee Diocese, presided over the inauguration, blessed the newly established Social Communication Center, and celebrated the Holy Mass to mark the occasion.
Verbum TV, the Catholic television channel based in Colombo, celebrated its 10th anniversary on January 30th with a special event at the Risen Lord Chapel located within the channel's premises. The milestone was marked with a Thanksgiving Mass presided over His Eminence Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit, the Archbishop of Colombo, and attended by priests, media personnel, and well-wishers. The celebration was organized by the channel's managing directors, Mr. and Mrs. Milan de Silva, who expressed gratitude for the support and growth of Verbum TV over the past decade. The event highlighted the channel's commitment to providing spiritual nourishment and faith-based content to its viewers. Since its inception, Verbum TV has become a cornerstone of the Catholic media in Sri Lanka, offering a wide range of programs including daily Holy Mass, spiritual reflections, and community-focused content. Notably, its Tamil programming features the daily Holy Mass broadcast from the Jaffna Diocesan Ahavali Family Services Center, airing Monday to Friday at 4 p.m. through Marai Nadi Catholic Media Center. As Verbum TV enters its next decade, it continues to serve as a beacon of faith, reaching viewers across the island and beyond.
To end the monthly news bulletin, here are the headlines once again. Mannar Civil Society opposes sand mining and wind farms over environmental fears.
National Unity and Reconciliation Chairman engages with Jaffna priests to strengthen national unity and reconciliation efforts.
Sri Lanka's Catholic Church leaders convene in Colombo to finalize synodal journey document.
Theatre Arts College founder Mr. Kulandai M. Shanmugalingam dies, leaving a powerful legacy.
Jaffna and Trincomalee Dioceses mark World Communication Jubilee with special events. Thank you for watching. Vanakkam.